Time is of the essence, Major. So let me get right to the point. Artemis Global Security has launched a massive assault on the United States. Artemis air and ground units have knocked out our satellite systems, seized major U.S. cities, and attempted to capture the president and his cabinet. We've received word that a small U.S. force has won a major victory at Chicago, but the situation at home remains desperate. The Joint Chiefs have ordered all military forces abroad to return to the U.S. immediately and provide support. The Andrew Jackson Carrier Battle Group has been in Tokyo Bay for the last 48 hours, taking on supplies for a high-speed transit back to the States. The Japanese government has given us their full support to complete our resupply in record time, and we're all grateful for their support. Your orders are to pick up a number of replacement planes at Atsugi Naval Air Facility and return to the carrier as soon as possible. The Admiral wants to get underway as soon as the last supplies are aboard. It's possible that Artemis may try to prevent our return to U.S. waters. Our intelligence assets inform us that the corporation's Pacific Fleet terminated its contract in Southeast Asia and left port several days ago. The Japanese self-defense forces are on full alert and will give us early warning in case Artemis attempts to violate their territorial waters. That's all we know at this point, Major. Suit up and report to the flight deck. We've got work to do. We've received word that our guys have won a major battle at Chicago, but the situation is still desperate. We need to get back to the West Coast ASAP, but we've just learned that an Artemis battle group is approaching Tokyo Bay to try and stop us. Japan's self-defense forces are on full alert, and the government has authorized them to help protect the battle group. A Japanese HAWX plane, call sign Sohei, is on station and will coordinate the defense.
Thunder Flight, this is Sohei. An Artemis battle group is moving to block the approach to Tokyo Bay, and enemy strike planes are inbound to attack the Jackson. The squadron of fighters, call sign Raiden, is en route from Chitose Air Base to help protect the carrier through the Red Sea. We will act as flight control and vector you to intercept incoming enemy aircraft.
Intercept and destroy all inbound Artemis planes. Don't let them get near the battle group.
Bandit on your 6. Roger, engaging. Enemy straight ahead. Enemy missiles are striking the planes that along the edge of the bay. Try to limit collateral damage as much as possible.
Copy that. We're taking these guys out as quick as we can.
The missiles lost track. Got him, Spike. Take him out. Thunderflight 2, you have a bandit on your tail. Thunderflight, this is Raiden Lee. Our squadron is approaching Tokyo Bay from the northeast. We will be joining you in a few minutes.
We copy, right. We appreciate the assistance.
Warning.
Target locked.
Thunderflight, this is the Jackson. We're rushing to finish the resupply so the battle group can get underway.
Copy that, sir. Keep the bad guys busy for you.
The flight of enemy interceptors has been destroyed.
Warning.
Thunderflight copies. Thanks for the heads up.
Missile, evade,
Stall.
evade. You're in a stall. Recover. Fox 2. Nice. Enemy straight ahead. Missile, break, break. Drop the missile bomb. Incoming missile. Great, great. Fox 2, Fox 2. Weapon lock. Got him spiked. Take him out. Good jig. Missile was trashed. That's a kill. Fox 2 Bandit closing in 6. Target is still active. Enemy aircraft shot down. Enemy missile has gone ballistic. You're clear.
This is right on me. We are on station over the base and engaging enemy aircraft.
Perfect timing, Ryder. You sure need the help.
Enemy interceptors destroyed. Right there, 1-1, copy.
Good luck. Fire well. Enemy missile has gone ballistic. You're clear.
Stall.
You're in a stall. Hit the throttle. Weapon lock. Weapon lock. Splash 1. Good shot. Flight lead, this is control. Missile inbound. Repeat, missile inbound. Nice move, you dodged that one. Kill confirmed. Got him spiked. Take him out. Enemy plane shot down. Engaging. I have a large flight of Artemis strike planes inbound at this time, bearing 150.
Weapons hot. We're engaging.
We will engage the enemy fighters and provide cover while you protect your carrier.
Roger that, sir. Glad to have you guys watching our back.
This is our battle as much as yours. Artemis has violated our territorial waters to launch this attack.
Weapon lock. Targets destroyed. Enemy strike planes are heading for the U.S. battle group.
Good shot right in flight. That's one less bandit to worry about.
This is the Jackson. We're about halfway there. Keep those planes busy a little while longer. We're sitting ducks down here.
We reach you, sir. Artemis really caught us with our pants down, trapping us in the bay like this.
Enemy planes are approaching the U.S. battle group. Good launch, tracking it now. Missile impact, good kill. Bandit shot down. Fox 3 confirmed. Fox kill, good shot, flight lead. Kill confirmed.
This is the Jackson. We're almost there. Artemis is sure to step up the pressure when they realize we're about to get moving.
The last thing they want to see is another U.S. carrier covering the west coast.
This is right and 1-2. Bandit destroyed.
Good launch, flight lead.
Artemis planes are firing range of the battle group. Recommend we engage. Enemy strike planes are closing on the enemy aircraft are firing on the U.S. battle group.
Missile impact. Good kill, flight leader. Copy that, sir. We're doing the best we can up here.
Copy. Covering your 6.
Copy. Engaging. Good separation. Missiles tracking.
Splash one bandit. All units, this is over. The battle is going well. Keep fighting.
Thanks for the heads up.
Excellent shooting, Raiden. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Enemy strike planes are heading for the U.S. battle group. Target locked.
Box 3 confirmed.
Artemis planes are in firing range of the battle group. Take them out.
5-2. We're taking out a flight of enemy attack planes.
Got him spiked. Take him out.
This is the Jackson. Replenishment operations are complete, and we're getting underway now. We can't stay bottled up here in Tokyo Bay. The danger to civilians is too great, and we need room to maneuver. The only way out is through the Artemis fleet. Thunderflight, we need you to provide cover for our approach. Ride and lead, any help you could provide would be appreciated.
There's a large force of enemy interceptors and attack planes accompanying the frigate group. Watch your 6.
Thunderflight copy. Thanks for the warning.
Ride and lead copies. And I'm picking up strike aircraft launching from the Artemis carrier at the mouth of the bay.
Roger that. Thanks for the warning.
Keep up the pressure on those frigates. We don't want them launching any more missile salvos.
This is Sohei. Enemy heroes are taking off from an escort carrier accompanying the frigates.
Copy that. Thanks for the warning. Checking weapon.
And with that bandit's finished. Good shooting, flight leader.
Assistance on.
Weapon lock. Attack planes are launching from the Artemis carrier and preparing to strike the Jackson.
Copy that. Thanks for the heads up.
Flight of Artemis heroes have been destroyed.
Good shot, right in flight. That's one less bandit to worry about.
Warning, you're on their radar. Look out, SAM incoming.
Enemy missile has gone ballistic. You're clear. Enemy ship is dead in the water, flight leader. Nice work.
Artemis frigates are launching missiles.
Assistance on.
Striker 1-1. Enemy attack heroes are approaching.
Good launch, flight lead. He's going down, flight leader. Hope those guys know how to swim.
This is Ride and Lead. Enemy vessels have been destroyed.
Systems off.
This is the Jackson. We're taking a pounding down here. Several of our escorts have been put out of action.
We copy, sir. We're doing the best we can.
The battle group has taken heavy damage. We've lost several of our escorts, and the carrier is taking hits.
We're taking out the bandits as fast as we can, sir. Hang on.
This is right at me. Slash one bandit. Checking weapon. Roger, engaging. The Jackson just took a direct hit.
Stall.
You're in a stall. For cover. Fox 2.
I've got enemy helos inbound on the battle group. Do we engage?
Target locked. Enemy ship is dead in the water, flight leader. Nice work. Enemy ship is bandit closing at 6. SAM launch. Evade. Missile evaded. Got him spiked. Take him.
Heads up, boss. Enemy helos are in firing range of the battle group.
Enemy heroes are in firing range of the battle group. Excellent shooting, Raiden. Enemy aircraft destroyed. Weapon lock. You missed the target. Good luck. Fire at will.
This is Thunder 5-1. Scratch 1 flat top. Ride and flight. Thanks for covering our backs.
Right and flight copy. Let's finish this. We're getting the upper hand. Keep up the pressure. Engaging. Warning, you've been detected by enemy radar. You spoofed the inbound missile. SAM incoming. Enemy straight ahead. Look out, SAM incoming. Be careful, enemy radar is tracking you. The missile has lost track. SAM approaching. Evade. SAM, break, break. SAM incoming. Warning, you're being spiked by... This is right at me. Slash bomb bandit. Warning, you're on their radar. SAM, break, break. Launch confirmed. That's a kill. The missile's lost track. Fox 2, Fox 2.
This is Thunder 5-1. He's taken out a few of the Artemis frigates. Thanks for the cover, Ride and Flight.
We copy Thunder 5-1. Keep up the pressure.
Missile evaded. Warning.
SAM launch. Evade. Nice move. You dodged that one. Enemy straight ahead. Enemy radar has a lock on you. SAM approaching. Evade. Fox 2 confirmed.
Evaded. Structural alert. Structural
Good
alert.
checking weapon. Nice kill. Be
Warning.
careful. Enemy radar is tracking you. Missile evaded. Enemy radar has a lock on you. Incoming. Roger. Engaging.
Missile evaded.
Fox 2 confirmed. Target is heavy damage.
Ride and lead. Keep us covered while we engage the rest.
Right in flight copies. We are engaging the fighters.
Good shot, right in flight. That's one less bandit to worry about.
Target is gun
Structural
range.
alert.
Going down, flight leader. Hope those guys know how to swim. Weapon away.
Flight lead, I've got secondary explosions on the enemy ship. Target destroyed.
Target locked.
The Artemis frigate group has nearly been destroyed. Finish them off!
Thunderflight copies. Raiden, are you with us?
Roger that. We have you covered.
Weapon locked. Launch confirmed.
Engaging.
Weapon away.
Roger. Engaging.
Got him spiked. Take him out.
I'm showing direct hits on the Artemis carrier. Keep it up. Raiden, this is Raiden 1-1. The enemy carrier...
We got him. The Artemis carrier is destroyed. Raiden, we couldn't have done it without you.
It's our duty.
All Artemis vessels have either been sunk or are withdrawing to the south. The entrance to the bay is clear. We've been informed by the Defense Ministry that the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Forces will deal with the survivors, allowing us to depart immediately for the States. The war at home is about to enter a critical phase. Our forces are moving on Norfolk right now, and we need to help secure the West Coast. Believe me, gentlemen, we've only just begun to fight. Thunderflight, you're clear to land on the Jackson. Ride and lead, we are in your debt. We couldn't have won this without the courage and skill of your pilots.
It was an honor to fight alongside you, Thunderfight. Good luck and good hunting.
We appreciate it, Raiden. Jackson, this is Thunderflight. We're coming back to the barn.
This is Raiden 1-2. Bandit destroyed.
Welcome back, Captain. I'm afraid you're going back in the air as soon as your bird's been refueled. Here's the current situation. Now that we've taken out the enemy jamming, we are starting to get a clearer picture of the Artemis attack. And the situation is even worse than we feared. There have been airstrikes or hit-and-run attacks at most of the major U.S. military bases across the country. As you probably know, Norfolk Naval Base has been the focus of Artemis's attack, and we fear the base's defense has been overwhelmed. The last message we received from the base commandant was that they were under heavy air and ground attack. We have to assume that Artemis has gained complete control of the base. It's absolutely vital that we retake Norfolk. It's the primary storage depot for the Atlantic Fleet's nuclear weapons. We're gathering all the troops at our disposal, including NATO reinforcements and the Andrew Jackson Carrier Battle Group in the Pacific, to take part in the attack. Norfolk's defenses are extensive and include highly advanced surface-to-air missile systems. You're going to have to perform a series of difficult and dangerous airstrikes to disable the coastal defense network, so the amphibious assault team can make their landing. Once the Marines hit the beach, you'll need to provide close air support for the assault teams until they reach their objectives. Failure is not an option, Captain. Good luck and good hunting.
HAWX Flight, this is Commander Bolt. The mission clock has started and the Marines are preparing to assault the beach.
Voice command
The
deactivated.
defense network along the coast is controlled by 3 fortified command centers. We've got to knock those sites out before the assault teams hit the beach. The problem is that the coastline is heavily defended by AA batteries and the latest generation SAM systems. These missiles are highly agile and can even engage advanced stealth aircraft. Fortunately, we've got some software upgrades for your ERS that should allow you to fly an evasive route through the SAM net. We'll upload a new set of algorithms when you're ready to move on to the next target.
Hello, Captain Crenshaw. ERS
We're uploading the
downloading.
first evasion course now. It's critical that you keep your plane within the ERS envelope to avoid getting hit by a SAM. There is no room for error. You should have the evasion route on your display now. Good luck,
ERS
Crenshaw.
download
We'll upload the
completed.
next route when you've taken out the first command center.
Assistance on. Enhanced reality system on. ERS low altitude mode activated.
You're in the pipe, HAWX Lead. Stay focused.
Warning. Missile evaded. Missile evaded.
Keep it steady, HAWX Lead. You're closing on the target.
Missile evaded.
You should be seeing the target any second.
Missile evaded. Missile evaded.
You're almost to the target. Looking good.
Missile evaded.
Brutal. Haven't been in a fight like this since the Gulf War.
Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Warning. Missile evaded.
You've reached the target. Fire it well.
Good hit, good hit. Target destroyed.
Heads up, HAWX Flight. Artemis planes are vectoring on your position. You're gonna have to hold down until we can complete the upload.
Excellent job, Crenshaw. We're uploading the route to the second command center now. Hang tight. The data transfer will take about 30 seconds.
Copy that, sir. We're getting data now.
ERS downloading. Missile evaded.
Fox 2, tracking. Target is spiked. Fire at will.
Warning.
Fox 2! No joy, Captain.
ERS download completed.
No luck,
Upload for
HAWX
the
Lead.
second target is complete. You're clear to begin your attack.
I'm not registering a hit, Captain. Hit him again. Finally, you've got a bandit on your tail.
Target's in gun range. Nice kill! Copy, flight leader. I'm rolling in on your 6 now.
Target's lit. Fire at will.
Assistance on. Enhanced reality system on. ERS low altitude mode activated.
Citadel, we're
Warning.
starting our run now.
Missile evaded. Missile warning. Missile evaded.
Approaching the target. Looking good, boss.
Missile evaded. Warning evaded. Missile evaded.
Coming up on the target.
Missile
Get ready.
evaded. Warning. Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Warning.
Weapons on, just a few more seconds.
Missile evaded. Missile
You're doing good, Crenshaw. Keep going.
Missile evaded. 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 Missile evaded.
We're at the target, take it out.
Missile evaded.
Direction on the target. That one's knocked out.
Missile warning. Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Missile warning. Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Missile evaded.
Great work, Captain. That was right on the money. We're unloading the route for the third target now.
This is Citadel.
Crenshaw just hit the ground. Notify search and rescue.
ERS downloaded. Navigation HUD on.
This is Citadel. I've got more bandits inbound, bearing 270.
Assistance off. ERS downloading.
That's a kill for the wing, HAWX flight. Good teamwork.
Warning.
Weapon deployed.
ERS download completed.
Upload complete. You're clear to attack the third command center.
Missile evaded.
Nailed him.
Weapon lock. Missed. You've been spiked, flight leader. Recommend you go evasive.
Cavalry's on the way, Chief. Hang tight.
Good luck. Fire at will.
Assistance on. Enhanced reality system on. ERS low altitude mode activated.
You're in the fight, HAWX lead. Stay focused.
Missile evaded. Missile warning. Missile
Keep it steady, HAWX lead. You're closing on the target.
Missile evaded.
You should be seeing the target any second.
Missile evaded. 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 Warning.
You're almost to the target. Looking good.
Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Missile warning.
You're doing good, Crenshaw. Keep going.
Structural missile evaded. Missile evaded. Missile warning. Missile evaded. Missile evaded. Warning.
You've reached the target. Fire at will.
Missile evaded.
Good hit. Good hit. Target destroyed.
Missile evaded. Navigation HUD on.
That's it. Outstanding work, HAWX flight. The defense net is shutting down. The advanced SAM network has gone offline, so you're free to maneuver. The Marines are about to start their assault, so provide all the support you can. Command to Victor 3-6. Green light. Green light. Commence amphibious assault.
Victor 3-6, copy, sir. We're heading for the beach now.
All units, this is Bowden. Commence final assault. I say again, commence final assault. Engage and destroy hostile targets at will.
Roger that, sir. Engaging now.
This is 3-6. We're taking fire from enemy tanks. It's critical that you provide close air support to the Marines. They have to reach the base at all costs. We're only going to get one shot at this, Captain. We don't have enough troops available for a second attack, so make sure the assault force gets through.
I'm reading a solid lock, flight leader. Fire him up!
Looking good, boss. Keep taking out those guns.
Target locked. You're clear to...
Lee has a missile kill.
Keep up the good work. The assault forces are making progress.
Thanks for the heads up, Command. We'll keep up the heat.
Weapon launch.
Structural alert.
Weapons missile impact. Good kill.
Good hit, boss.
This is Victor 3-6. We're pinned down here. Request immediate air support.
The Marines are getting closer to the objective. Keep up the pressure.
I need air support now. We've got enemy tanks dead ahead. I'm taking heavy fire from enemy armor at coordinates. Keep up the good work. Enemy forces are retreating. We're getting closer to the objective. This is 3-6. We're taking fire from enemy tanks. Air support is right on target. We're getting closer to the base. This is Victor 3-6. Requesting priority air support. We're pinned down near the base command center. Can you assist? We've almost reached the objective. Keep up the support.
Target's lit. Fire at will. Good shot.
Looking good, boss. Keep taking out those guns.
This is Victor 3-6. We're taking fire from enemy tanks inside the base. We need air support now.
Keep up the pressure, Hawks. The Marines are making good progress. Weapon lock.
Good hit on the ground target. That looks like a kill. Multiple ground targets destroyed. Outstanding.
Weapon deployed. Good job. Victory is ours.
Right behind you, boss.
This is Victor 3-6. I need to speak to Commander Bowden right now. Go for Bowden. What have you got? Sir, we've retaken the base command post and liberated a number of prisoners, including the base commander, Admiral Walters. Norfolk is ours. That's excellent news, Victor 3-6. Good work. Sir, that is not why I contacted you. Admiral Waters informed me that Artemis Special Forces broke into the nuclear ordnance depot on base and removed almost a dozen warheads. Oh my God. How long ago did this happen? At least 6 hours ago, sir. The Admiral believes they were loaded onto trucks and carried off base shortly afterward. Understood, Victor 3-6. Good work. Secure the rest of the base and gather what intel you can. I need to contact the President immediately.
Captain, we don't have much time, so I'll get right to the briefing. Half an hour ago, the Pentagon received this.
Mr. President, we offered you the chance to put an end to this crisis, but you refused to listen. Now I'm afraid I must insist. You know by now that we have acquired several tactical nuclear weapons. I will give you 24 hours to surrender unconditionally, or a major U.S. city will be destroyed. You only have yourself to blame for this, Mr. President. I hope you will choose to see reason at this point.
The President has ordered us to make the most of the time we have left to put an end to the Artemis threat. Otherwise, he will have no choice but to surrender to their demands. We must regain control of the space, land, and air-based missile shield. The SLAMS has been designed to protect the U.S. mainland from ballistic missiles and cruise missiles, and is comprised of an integrated network of satellite-based lasers and ground-based missile batteries. The system is controlled by radar centers, called uplinks, sited at strategic locations all over the country. The first step in regaining control of SLAMS is restoring the uplink radar network, which is coordinated by the command uplink node located in the Appalachian Mountains. Fortunately, Artemis has captured the facility. We believe Artemis Commandos seized the facility to shut down a section of the uplink radar network, then launched an EMP warhead into the upper atmosphere. The EMP pulse knocked out several of our satellites, including the SLAM's laser platforms. We're sending in a Ghost recon team to retake the facility. Captain, your orders are to infiltrate the base defense network and open a way for the Ghosts to recapture the command uplink node.
HAWX lead, this is Major Wallace. Artemis forces are in control of the command uplink node and its defense systems, which means that we need you to make a hole so the Ghost team can get to the facility. The uplink node is protected by one of the most powerful area denial defense systems in the world. It's shielded by an intense EMP field capable of destroying any aircraft or helo that enters it. The field is protected by a network of generators arranged in a series of nodes surrounding the uplink. After studying the specs for these EMP fields, we've determined that it's possible to avoid them by flying at low altitude. You'll need to make a nap-of-the-earth approach to take out the generator nodes. Artemis believes the uplink is secure, so enemy air activity will be fairly light. However, once the first node is knocked out, they'll go on full alert. At that point, your job is going to get a lot tougher, because the uplink node has a last-ditch security measure in case the EMP nodes start to fail. The uplink node is wired with explosive charges designed to destroy the base if the nodes come under attack. Once this security failsafe activates, we'll only have a few minutes to take... You're coming up on the first generator now. Take it out. Direct hit. Target destroyed. Good work, Captain. Move on to the second generator.
Good hit. The second generator is destroyed. Launch confirmed.
Good shot. The generator's destroyed. Dive out of the zone, now!
Good luck. Fire at will.
Good hit. Generator destroyed. on the last generator in the node. Fire at will. Dive now, you're in an EMP zone. Missile impact, good kill. That was the last generator in the node. Field strength is dropping. The node is shutting down.
The first node is down, but Artemis has gone on full alert. You've got to take out the other two nodes fast before the failsafe protocol destroys the command uplink. We've got the ghosts standing by as soon as the field covering the uplink is knocked out. Artemis has AAA and SAM sites covering the other nodes, so watch your tail.
HAWX lead, I'm picking up an Artemis patrol heading your way. The Artemis patrol hasn't spotted you yet. Their search pattern and detection range are displayed on your TAC map. Stay out of the detection circle as you head for the next node. You've been spotted, HAWX lead. Bandits are engaging. You've got searching for you now. Stay out of detection range.
Warning.
Confirm kill. Splash 1 vent. Stay below the EMP field limit. You took out the patrol. Good job. You're coming up on the first generator. You're too high. Dive now. Direct hit. Target destroyed.
Good work, Captain.
Watch it. You're being targeted by an AA battery.
Recommend you take out the AAA.
Heads up. You're being spiked by a SAM battery.
Damn it! Advise you take out the SAMs first before targeting the generators.
Direct hit on the target. Dive out of the zone. Now. You've got a lock, flight leader. Fire at will. Good hit. The second generator is destroyed. Get out of the zone now! Dive! Dive! Heads up, you're being spiked by a SAM battery.
Advise you take out the SAMs first before targeting the generators.
That's a hit. The generator's out. You're too high. Dive now. Fox 2. Watch it. You're being targeted by an AA battery. Recommend you... Heads up. You're being spiked by a SAM battery. Good launch. Tracking it now. Target neutralized, flight leader. Target's destroyed. That's it. Node 2 is shutting down.
Great work, Crenshaw. Now let's hit the third node so the ghosts can make their move. Artemis is going to throw everything they've got at you now. Expect more patrols and heavy AAA around the node.
Heads up, you're being spiked by a SAM battery.
The security failsafe is active. We've only got a few minutes till detonation.
I've got a new patrol searching in your area. Stay out of detection range. Watch it! One of those patrols has picked you up and is engaging. Weapons!
Enemy dead ahead.
You broke the missile lock.
Warning.
Good work, HAWX lead. The patrol's finished. Stay focused. You're getting very close to the EMP zone. Heads up, you're being spiked by a SAM battery.
Set 5 minutes until detonation.
Missile evaded.
You're coming up on the first generator now. Take it out. Direct hit. Target destroyed. Good work, Captain. Move on to the second generator. Heads up, you're being spiked by a SAM battery. You're in the EMP zone. Dive now.
Good hit on the ground target. That looks like a kill.
Good tone, Hawksley. Good tone. Good hit. The second generator is destroyed. Dive now. You're in an EMP zone. Get out of the zone now. Dive, dive.
They just got the flight leader. Number 2, your lead now.
The security failsafe is active. We've only got a few minutes till detonation. Hawksley, I'm picking up a new patrol in your area. Stay out of detection range. They've got you, Hawksley. The patrol is engaging.
Got him, Crenshaw, you picked up a hostile. Better get creative.
Nice kill, Captain. You took out the patrol. Good job. Watch it. You're getting too close to the EMP zone.
Assistance on.
Coming up on the first generator now. Take it out. Watch it. You're being targeted by an AA battery. I'm reading a solid lock, flight leader. Fire him up. 5 minutes until detonation. Direct hit. Target destroyed. Good work, Captain. Move on to the second generator.
Target locked.
Missile launch. Good hit. The second generator is destroyed.
Target destroyed, Captain.
Generator destroyed. 4 minutes till detonation. Target is spiked. Fire. Heads up, you're being spiked by a SAM battery.
That's a miss, flight leader. Re-engage the
Weapon deployed. We just lost flight leader. Crenshaw is down. distracted. We've only got a few minutes till detonation.
I've got a new patrol searching in your area. Stay out of detection range. You've been spotted, Hawksley. Bandits are engaging. Good luck.
Enemy straight ahead. Enemy straight ahead. Missed.
Warning.
Enemy missile has gone ballistic. You're clear. Target locked. Good launch.
Assistance off.
Missed.
Stall.
Stalling! Increase speed!
Weapon lock. Fox 2, Fox 2. You've got him locked. Let him have it. You missed the target. Good work, Hawksley. They've got you, Hawksley. The patrol is engaging. You've got him spotted.
Enemy plane shot down.
5 minutes until detonation.
Register hit right. Good kill.
That's a miss, flight leader. Re-engage the target. That's a kill.
Assistance off.
You destroyed the patrol. Stay focused. You're getting very close to the EMP zone.
Minutes till detonation.
Assistance on.
Missile launch. You're coming up on the first generator now. Take it out. Watch it. You're being targeted by an AA battery. Direct hit. Target destroyed.
Good work, Captain. Move on to the second generator.
Target acquired. Engage at will. Weapon lock. Good hit. The second generator is destroyed.
Minutes left.
Heads up, you're being spiked by a SAM battery. Nice shot. The generator's down. Target neutralized.
Till detonation.
You're in the EMP zone. Dive now. Good shot. The generator's destroyed. You're too high. Dive now. Coming up on the last generator in the node. Fire at will.
Target's destroyed.
Gun range. The third node is down. The door is open, Command. Say again. The door is open.
Ghost Leader, this is Command. Execute Plan Delta. Excellent work, Crenshaw. That was one for the record books. We'll take things from here. Right now, I want you to return to base and get ready for a little trip to Florida.
I'm not registering a hit, Flight Leader. Hit him again.
This is Ghost Lead. The base defenses are completely down. No resistance detected. We're moving to secure the facility and disarm the failsafe now. This is Ghost Lead. The objective is secure. I say again, the objective is secure.
Outstanding work, son. Are the network computers still intact?
Well, sir, I'm no expert, but everything looks to be in one piece. The tech should be able to get this place up and running pretty quick.
Excellent news, Mitchell. Hold what you've got. I'm sending in the technicians now. HAWX Flight, we've got this situation under control. Get your birds back to base. Now that we've got control of the command node, we need to get the satellite network back in operation before Artemis can launch one of their missiles. We need you back in the air as soon as you've been refueled. You're taking a little trip to Florida.